As I said, line jack. Let me put, no, let me do this one. Actually, let me put Mind Blast because no, Remote Blast is the cheapest one and it freezes time whenever you do it. But one thing I want to point out too, which let me show you the benefit of having stuff. Remember how that case was right there, the upgrade kit? As long as you can see it through the glass, you see that? Let me show you guys again. If you guys have remote manipulation, which you can get object in 20 meters, what is the base? What is the base level? It's gonna be down here. The base is 10, so even not that far. So it's not something you're not gonna snipe something, but it's nice to have. This is within like 3 meters. If you can see the upgrade kit, which you can vaguely see at this angle, you could have pulled it out without getting in there. Or if you didn't know the route, if you're like, oh, there's an upgrade kit, I want it. How do I get in there? I can't get in. I can't find a way in there. You spend points on remote manipulation. You're like, oh, I can barely even see it. Let me see. Can I do this? Like, give me that. Boom. Now you got it. So like I said, this is like I said, this game is really, it gives you so many options to do things. Now you can see me, my main thing is I want to get in there. I want to get in the room. I want to figure it out. I don't like just, I like having everything I can, so I wouldn't want to just get the upgrade kit and dash, because like, what if I didn't see the shotgun? And like from this screen, there's no clear way to pull the shotgun, so I want to go and get everything I can. Because even in this new game plus, I have a bit of resources, but that's because I collected all these things. Besides my abilities and my skills, I don't have anything else. So, yeah. Oh look, I missed these plants. Sorry if I babble and talk a lot, y'all. I'm gonna do that on the beginning because I like to give you. I want you as because it's new game plus. And I haven't played in a while to give you my generous response, and you can hear a typhon up there. But for 2 is because I want to still give you my advice on things. So there's things as I play I remember, and even crawl here because you never know where a typhon are. I don't quite remember everything. However, what's this? We don't have the thing, but this is an easy level 1 hack. So we'll see right now. Humanities. Oh, this room. This is room we're in? Oh yeah, this is a room where we enter, where I move the things at. So I don't want to go to level 3 yet, but I want to show you guys something cool if I can remember how to do it. But you see, we're getting closer and closer to the typhon. Come on, grab it. There we go. I'm getting scared. See, like, I like how some doors you need a key card, some doors you need a sales division. You can hack. So let me see how I'm going to do this. How to get down there.
Good afternoon, Talos. Don't forget that TranStar safety standards call for a weekly inspection of your uniform. Report to the hardware labs for a diagnostic.
So now I know because they're closed, even if they do hear me, they're not gonna get me. I wonder, can I climb across the edge? You can't crawl across the edge. So first, before I get to the middle, I want to go all the way across. So let me see if on this side we can do it. Again, this is where, at least for me, this is where the speed comes in handy, because I can go across sooner. What am I doing here? Oh, mimic. I need something to mimic. Can I mimic the organ? I don't even pick up the tumor. Like I said, I don't want to go in there yet. So let me mimic. Oh, I can do that. Okay, so let me get close to the door. Mimic. There we go. Go inside. Go inside. There we go. Okay, good. Okay. Now let me do this. And the reason why I want this, because if I'm in a panic, if I want to do something split second, I hold it. Time's frozen. I can make my options. I can think, be collective, cancel the ability, hold triangle, times pause, and make my appropriate selection. So something we're broken, so I'm not too happy about that. Again, sneak, because if mimics see or hear you, they can run. If they don't suspect you're there, they won't do anything. Whether they're Unless they're doing their routes, you know. Oh, they didn't break it? What? The glass is broken though. Where'd they break the glass? They didn't. I don't want to break it. I won't break it because they're going to hear me. I see that guy over there. I thought you can see it, but I noticed that later on ability, there's not ability, a chip. Where is it? For the scope. This one boosts amount of damage done to super thermal. There's one you can put here that lets you see a mimic that's mimicking an object. So you know how I can scan things? I can't scan it if they're mimicking something. And you have to be careful because they might be able to hear you. Also, you can tell if it's a mimic or not if you could pick it up. No. See, but see how it says pick up? You can tell if it's a mimic or not based on that symbol. So I know. Not based on the symbol, but I think it's whether you can pick it up or not. So I want to go here because usually if they see you doing this, I wonder. They might move. And I don't want to grab that because I want to listen to it and not be scared that a mimic's going to get me. Let me see, is it this one? The slower to move, the better. So you can do the hit test. I think I know which one it is. Nope, okay. Okay, you got me. Just so many, I forgot how many recyclers they got. And that's good though, because like I said, with the low storage, I kid you not, I was running back to Morgan's office, but if I knew this is here, I got too much stuff to carry, I go right to the recycler. Because it's much easier to have 4 little dots for the materials than it is to have like a bazillion things to carry. So before I explore, I wonder, are you it? You gotta see things together. The way you find mimics is find things that too many things are together. Like these chairs. Rooms like this are hard because there's so many things that could be a mimic. I thought I heard the door open. I'd rather hit than pick up because if you try to pick it up and it does turn out to be a mimic, I want to do that honestly. I want to pick up a mimic on purpose to see that happen. To see, I don't remember if it just lets you pick it up or if they just turn into a mimic and then run. So this room seems to be safe. Artalos edition. Okay. You okay? Oh, biohazard. Maybe you should have biohazard on you, fam. Okay, so this room actually looks fine. So let's go. Food again. Food takes up a lot of room. That's why honestly, food is one of the few things I would leave and I'll run to. So let's say if I was over there and I got hurt, I'm like, okay, let me run in here and I'll eat the food. But thankfully, because like I said, I already have the maxed out space. I don't have to worry about it. Just collect everything. Cause I like to hoard, to be honest. What's this say? Note: label your food. Any unlabeled food will be thrown off Friday. Oh, I thought it's gonna be up for grabs. But that's smart. This way the food doesn't get bad. I like on this game too, and like other games, how there's no like duration of food, so it won't go bad. Cause that would have been really annoying. I think it's smart for some games, but not all games. So let's see what this is. Oh, this same one as earlier. Cigars. Pioneer of space industry. These are actually really good. I would read these, but these are stuff I would read on my own, but not to the stream. If you like Skyrim stuff, you're gonna like that. Let's see, what happened to you?
Are you on your way?
On my way where?
Leon,
Octavia,
Pilot
didn't you
Lounge?
see the alert? We're supposed to muster.
Listen, it's really sweet that you're worried about me, but we've had alerts before, and I've got 3 more of these glorified vacuum cleaners to fix before my shift is over.
Can you talk about recyclers?
Make that 4. Someone dropped off another. God, these things are junk.
I don't think this is a drill, Octavia. I'm sending you the code. Please, come to the escape pods right now.
So she sent me the pilot the pilot code. What is it? There we go. The pilot lounge. So I wonder what that's at. But I like here too where it shows you. Other games might do this, but it wouldn't pop on screen. So I wonder what that's at. The pilot lounge. Is it here? I'm in staff lounge. No. 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 So it's probably somewhere else, but now we have to think to it. So like I said, exploring pays off. And like I said, you'd be like, oh, I didn't have Mimic though. Well, you may not have Mimic, but you could do what I did and go in the middle part. And I think I'll show you right now where it connects. Where it all comes together. Right now. Make sure I have everything. I love and hate the music because I love it. But I don't. You guys heard that right? That was a cup. Okay, good. It was just a mimic. I mean, it wasn't a mimic. Maybe I just messed around and dropped it. I forgot what I was saying, but I'm gonna show you where snakes are around right now. I just want to make sure I got everything in this room. A good way to hide from any creature is high up. Like so normally I would recycle, but I'd rather save this and put it in Morgan's office. What was that? Was that behind me or beside me? Whoa! What? We hit all the mimics! Oh! Oh! I got the chills. Again, another reason to get that neuro mod. Which one is it? Is it science? No, it's not science. Maybe it's science? Which one gives you regeneration? This one. Is it toughness? Life's... No. Which one is it? But there's one of them that increases your health regeneration. This one. When you get your mimic abilities, the only reason why I bought mimic was for this one. You regenerate up to 10 health instantly after taking damage. This one 25. So that mimic did under 25 damage, but I healed instantly. So that comes in clutch too when you don't have a lot of med kits, or you don't have a lot of food. Okay, so again, I hit the chair though. Unless it ran in here where I wasn't looking. Yeah, I did. I remember there were this many chairs. Oh! Oh, that scared me. See what I'm talking about? How it's either we enter or leave a room? It's unpredictable, so sometimes they may already be there. You may come into a room and you're just spawning, or you're leaving a room and they're spawning. But like I said, remember the room. If you have a good memory, you're gonna do good in this game. Let me just run by. Whoa! No, no, no. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. I want to test the mimic thingy. Please, leave me alone. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Why are there so many of them? Oh, stop it. Stop it. Look how dodgy they are. I remember them being like this. Oh, man, chills. If it wasn't for the health, I would have been really low, and I got hit 3 times. Without that ability, it's kind of hard to survive. Whoa! Whoa! Stop it! Stop it! No. Glue gun comes in clutch. Next, I missed right there. If that was a shotgun, I would have wasted a shotgun shell. Oh. Why did it just spawn in right now? That gave me goosebumps. Oh, freaked me out. Hopefully that's the last one though. Usually there's about the same amount. Usually there's like, I don't think there's no more than that many mimics. That was 4. I hope that's it. Okay. Okay, I think that's it for now. I'm done being scared. Any mimics here? Wait, every time a door opens, closes, scares me. Whoa! I thought so! I thought so. But see, I don't think it had the pickup symbol on it. I didn't think it had the hand symbol. So that's... I know it was a mimic, but I was like, what? And it attacked me. But like, this is why I like fighting enemies and not fighting them, because sometimes they have resources. And oh, now I remember. So another way you can get there, if you didn't crawl on a thing, you do have access to up here by now. And you can jump off there, here, and I did this in my first playthrough. I walked across and I did this, and I ran and I made it here. So if you don't have mimic, don't fret. You can crawl across this beam thingy. Look at that, just as easy. So you can't say, like I said, this game gives you multiple ways to do things. You can't be, well, I don't have mimic. It's okay. Guess what? If you don't have Mimic, any player can do this right away in the beginning of the game. No power is needed. No nothing. So, because I couldn't get in through that door. What is this? Coffee. Oh, I thought this box of cigars was consumable. That's a heavy box of cigars. Let me see. Can I get in through here? Again, flawed by the IT, but this one, unlike the other one that doesn't need a keycard, needs a password. But because I have hacking level 1, let me guys show you the beauty of if you have hacking level 1. I like how easy hacking level 1 is. How like non-threatening it is. There we go. And I crouch because I don't want to be. Ooh! Oh no.
Good afternoon,
we gotta mark him.
Lunch is served in the cafeteria.
Let me go show you a cool little trick I've learned.
12 to 2 p.m.
Oh,
please refer
yes,
to the
perfect.
weekly upgrade for today's menu.
Look it. Boom and boom. Saw that? Use explosives. Use the environment to your advantage. Oh, he's coming. He's coming. He's angry. No. I'm not here. Go away. Oh, is he gonna do what I think he's gonna do? Oh, this guy's gutsy. Also, don't fall. I only survived because I hit something on the way. He saw me? Oh, he's shooting the turret. Oh, I didn't know he saw the turret. But look at, because I fortified the turret, he restunned. That's right. That is right. That's my boy.
Scanning target error.
But now you gotta be careful because the problem with battling is now it's you have the potential to fall up there now. If I didn't say put your renter when you run, it makes it you run faster and waste less stamina. I don't know if you waste stamina, but I think you for sure run faster. At least I think you do. Look at that. This is why. You don't have a use for this now when you get to Typhon powers, like I do. This makes a difference. Look at that. At very least food. I was dying, but look at it. I literally, if you're here, you have hacking level 1, you have access to all this. You have the gun by now. You shot that tank. You shot that tank. You got 2 Typhons, no, 2 Phantoms at once with 2 bullets. 2 bullets. Look at that. Fight smarter, people, not harder. So don't go in and shooting. I could have went and tried to wrench them. Like I said, this is one time where you don't want to wrench an enemy, especially when there's 2. I thought there was 1. The second one popped up. I'm like, perfect. Shoot the barrel. It took out 2 for the price of 1. Now I have the organs and the Typhon organs. I can now make more Nero mods. I have food I can eat for health, and I have the site hypo. Play smarter, not harder, my friends. But you have to be careful. Don't assume nothing. There can still be mimics in here. You fought the main threats, but you don't know the little threats. There's the little guys honestly scare me more than the big guys, because I can hide and maneuver against phantoms. Mimics get me off, catch me off guard all the time. But let's see. So again, more organs. I like finding phantoms even when they're harder because they give you more type of materials. Look at that, allure. That's really good. Again, more thingies. Spare parts, useful. So if you fix that let's go thing earlier, now you got your parts back. Oof, beautiful. Look at that. It costs what, maybe 2-3 mods I think to upgrade to do level hacking level 1. Hacking level 1 got you in here. It got you allure. It got you materials. It got you the hypos. It got you a chip, and this is a suit chip too, so it's not like, so you can use it right away too. I think they're random though. I think the chips are random where they're placed. I don't think they have designated locations. So like I think this one in your own playthrough you can get it right away, or you might get it at the end of the game. I think the locations are the same, but which chip it is different. But let's see. Eliminates drunken effects of alcohol. Nice. So even though the drunk effect isn't long, I'm gonna equip it. You may not, but I'm gonna equip it just because I have the space and I want to have my stuff on. Oh, I forgot. Again, look at it. Like it pays for itself. Ooh, security card. Security office. And now again, if you couldn't get into security and you did and you didn't jump through the vent, if you on the second floor, now you got the key card to it. I like how everything pieces together. Like, this game really rewards you for exploring. That's why I love it so much. Because I love to do all this exploring. I'm like, wow, every time I do something, I'm finding something that's gonna help me or give me access to another room. Okay, let's say I'm running from a typhon and the door was closed and I just want to get in right now. What is this? Authorized personnel only? Ah, so this one's another hard one. From back here, there's no other way in there unless there's a vent somewhere. No, there's no vent. My gamer instinct would tell me look back for a vent, so the only way into that room, unfortunately, is through a key card. So we're gonna have to find that key card eventually. Or, let me see. Hit all the things you see, or at least the ones you see me hitting. 2, 3, 4, nothing in that one. When I came here the first time, this is what I was doing to hide from the typhon. I was up top, and I was like, I marked them, and I was just above here. I'm scared because I think what I did was too, I got all these, and like how I threw it at the other creature, the telepath, I think I put them all in one place by the first one while they're around the corner, and when he came I shot it. Because if you saw, 2 of them killed the typhon, one won't kill him. You need at least 2 canisters, maybe 3 if they're far. So those canisters make a difference. Oh, what's this? Is this another place I'm not supposed to be looking at? Like I said, this is why I pay to explore, y'all. I kinda wanna break this, but I kind of don't. I'll wait for right now. That's everything in this room, but look, you got spare part, or Neuromon, a chip, maybe in your gameplay it's a better chip. You got ammo, and like I said, I haven't got killed, and everything I did required no neuromods except for the skill hacking. So if you save your neuromods, or you had a couple, use that, you're straight. Take that. And look at, haha, ta-da! We went from there to there. With, in theory, just a couple of neuromods. That's all you needed was hacking level 1. Let me see before I do anything. So there's this room. There's a maintenance access only. I don't have the key card, so it looks like the glass give you access to that. Do I want? I know I already did that side, and I need to go through here. So it's either I go through the sales division, which I was about to say the light was on earlier. I can go to the sales division now, or that. I think I'm gonna access this because that's a mission, that's major. I'd rather do the minor stuff first. This is what I honestly do in my gameplay. Everything I'm doing is what I would have done in my own gameplay. Break this and jump. What's this? General access. Oh! What? Sit down, boy. That jumping comes in clutch too. So I got a spare part. I was so negligent. Beware of mimics. I don't know what general access is. But is there a way up? There's not a way up, okay. Mimic caught me off guard. I've probably been close to death so many times if it wasn't for that regeneration skill. Okay, you're more smart. At very least look at that. If you came in here and then you got 2 spare parts. Be careful of the mimic, but you got 2 spare parts. And we're up here already. So yeah, I'm glad this one first. This one was short and sweet. 2 spare parts. So now I'd be like, I don't want to waste my spare parts. You guys know now. You get spare parts. So now you can repair that recycle I repaired earlier up there. Going towards the hardware labs. So in fact we need to go there anyways. I was gonna jump across, I can't do that. Yeah. So now, like I said, I love how this game you find your own little shortcuts through playing it. Oh! Okay, I messed up. I was too ambitious. You can do it in one jump. I'm trying to show you how you can do it with single jump, but you can single jump, but you don't need the higher jump. I mean, I did that one jump, but I think for this one you do need it. You can jump down, but you can't necessarily jump up. Ooh, I almost didn't catch it. Yeah, so to jump down, you need it, but the point is, I love how each and every skill you get makes you feel so powerful, because then you unlock so many different ways to traverse the world. So now we're going here into Yuri's. I mean, not Yuri's, the sales division, but I remember Yuri was in here. But I don't know where that phantom is. I hear him coming. I should have marked before I left. Because I don't know what it is, I don't want to walk nowhere. Just in case it comes my way, you know? Oh, it's coming. I honestly do this, I get scared and I just get there it is. Oh, so this one, like this one's Yuri, so I know there is some Typhon that are phantoms that are just straight up what I like to do is don't go into the rooms, take out the threat before you start collecting things. Unless you're the type where you don't want to fight, if you're too scared and afraid, yeah, you can do quickly, like okay, grab and run. But scan it first. Not scan it, but very least, even outside club, you can do that and you can mark them. You mark them and you're good. Then you always have a location on them. I gotta think about how I want to do this. Okay, I'm gonna glue gun and I'm gonna show you the power of the shotgun. Let me see, do I got any Typhon skills on me? No. This one. That one is for that. Mine jack is not for. That is for organic materials, forces, bio-organic. And hostility, bio-organic. Actually, let me read that real quick. I think it's only for humans, but I could be wrong. That'd be under telepath. Mind jack. Execute direct psychotic. No, that's not it. Where's mind jack? Am I tripping? There it is, mind jack. Force biogenic enemies and hostilities and fight free for 20 seconds. Also frees humans from Typhon mind control. I'm curious, does it work on Typhon? It says humans. I don't remember if there's any other enemies besides Typhon and humans. Fear. Nah. So let's see. I'll use it for the heck of it, maybe. Only costs 20. This guy moves kind of fast. Don't get caught right there, because he might be able to see you from across the way. Again, this is where the sneaking comes in handy, because oh, so you can do it on them. So you can use this on Typhon. I don't want to do it because if there's more enemies, maybe. But because it's just Yuri, so I mean just her. I'm just gonna glue gun, then I'm on shotgun. I'm just gonna ballistic go for. If you notice, though, the Typhon that were humans will sometimes say things, so it's kind of cool to hear what they say. I used to wish we weren't alone in the universe. So that's Yuri's thoughts. Those are like her remaining thoughts as a human, I think. I need to get it. I'm so scared, but let's do it. Because I'm a scaredy cat too. Play smart, not hard. So I'm gonna hit this corner. Oh, she saw me! Oh!
Integrity damage.
I didn't know they can still do that. Oh no. Look at that. 2 shots. That's 61. I think if you didn't have that much damage at 40, so if you think that's 120. If you have if you're doing 40 damage, that's only, you need 3 shots to do 120 damage. So again, I'm so thankful I had that skill. That's why I said it's better for power over the cap, because less shots, I'd rather do less shots to kill it than more, because it would have hit me again. My shield integrity rate down. He hit me. I regenerated 25 health. That means with that 2 hits, I went down to 30. I would have been at 50 HP. Yeah, I'm trying to go through the rest of the game, trying to find heals. Yeah, no, I'd rather not waste a medkit. Like I said, that came in clutch. Okay. So I can't get out of here that way, but I think I'm confident that was the only one. Maybe a mimic in here too. So let me just you guys see what I see? One of these things are not like the other. In fact, actually both these things are. Whoa! No. I don't want to waste more glue gun. Whoa, these things are crafty. Oh, it missed. What are you doing? Oh, that's scary. I got lucky with those dodges. Let me get those organs. Look at that glue gun. I missed one of them. See, my point is, if you don't glue gun, you can easily miss. I forgot they have the psychic blast ability. I thought they just come for you, but they don't. I'm gonna drink water to heal because I have so much health. It's okay. Nothing there. Nothing there. Well, honestly, what I would do when I hit the corners, I would hide behind the desk. If you had right here, they can't see you. But right there, they can. So it confirmed my theory. I thought if you lean, they can see you, but they can. It's just you're less visible. But because he was directly facing me, still saw me. What's that sound? That's oh, you can pick up multiple items. Yeah, I don't need to pick up multiple items. So lean comes in handy, but don't over lean. Just like moderate lean, you know, just enough for you to barely see. Think about it. If you can see them, they can see you. So if you can barely see them, you just want to kind of get an idea where they're at, you know. Oh, that's cute. Just want to do a drawing for them. Employee profile. You guys can read that. I'd rather not make these things any longer than they need to be. Mimic? Nope. Oh, scared me. I hit it with the chair. Okay. Oh, got it. Okay. I was right here. Okay, cool. So now the last thing is the actual desk. So, video game RPG, or exploring world 101. If the game says go one way, you always go the other. Alright, took out the timer. I hope there's not another one. Near mod application installation. We already know it. We read that from the beginning. Trash can. Oh, I thought there was two, so scared. The Hunter's Boltcaster. Now, this is also going to be very useful. I think I mentioned this earlier, but I'll display it later. Hunter's Boltcaster. The Boltcaster launches a foam dart which does 0 damage. Also known to ability to annoy co-workers and distract enemies. Remote trigger buttons and screens. Use the Boltcaster. Press to fire the toy gun and research. Okay, so this is more a versatile tool than it is killing. So you don't shoot it to kill, which even though I like it has little foam darts, you can keep recovering them. Just don't lose them. Is the computer working? I need a working computer. Okay. The point is, you see how it makes a sound? Let's say you had sir and a Typhon was coming to you, like, oh no, he's coming! Ah! Now you hear it, now he turns around, he's gonna go get that. Or because it takes time to travel, you can kind of do that on purpose. Kind of like, oh, he's coming around that corner, doom. He's gonna investigate that and not get me. I like how you can hold a lot of ammo in here too. My favorite part is you can retrieve the darts. It's not one and done. So that's my best part about that. Oops, I didn't mean to kill. You're not working, so there's nothing at Yuri's place. Good, no duplicates. Oh, like I said, there's a missing near mods. And there's 4, look at 1, 2, 3, 4. Perfect. Said this again, another place that requires no work, no abilities, 4 free neuromods. Even if you didn't read the security log, you would automatically have it completed because you came in here across. I'm gonna take that. Now that mission is complete. Look at that, complete. Let me show you right here. The Boltcaster. I mean, not just Boltcaster. Look at. You shoot it and it presses stuff. I don't know where that went. There it is. But yeah, you can interact with them with this, so it's more versatile. You're not gonna use it to kill, but again, if I wanted to stop him, if I had to sooner, it would have been useful because I could have shot it. He would have investigated, or she would investigate it, and I would have been gooch. What the? Put it away. There we go. Any passwords? Nope. Okay. Let's read what email said. Export. Is this the same person? You can't ship it home. It's already been noticed. 1 month payment makes it go away. Oh, so it sounds like she was trying to ship the Neuromod or something else to someone. She got caught. It's like, well, if you wanted to go away, you got to pay me. Make it worth my. Oh, I think that's what the Neuromods were. I think she was trying to send something home, and she got the Neuromods as to like bribe her, or that, or she was gonna send them home. One or two. But anyways, can't leave through there, so we are done for there for right now. Oh, another way. Oh no! I'm about to say that was gonna hurt. I need to find that medic bot. Alright, I'm trying to go to Morgan's office. Since I'm here anyways, I wonder. I'm gonna do something real quick. First, if you don't do this for a while, whenever you take it off, it'll save. So let me do a quick save. I like to do both just in case, because sometimes a quick save goes overrun. Let me do a manual save. I already got nothing, so I'm gonna just save over this one. I wonder if I resurrect this as a Typhon, because I do want one here, like just surveilling. Actually, not yet. I'm gonna do that once I clear it. Right? No, I haven't done the trauma center. I forgot the trauma center, guys. Okay, oh, ambitious. If you want, you can go from Morgan's office to across there even earlier, as soon as you have Morgan's office unlocked, without having to have that key card. So you can get 4 Neuromods right off the bat right away. But let me. I forgot what all the recyclers are. There's one in there. I don't want to waste more psi. Cause pretend if I just had 100, I'm at 8. I can't use an ability. I can't use mimic. Did I put anything in here? Probably not good, because I don't want anything in there. There are 2 other ones. One I didn't fix. One was all the way up top. I remember. Let's go to that one. Please don't kill me. I said stuff here. I honestly don't need to craft anything, so I don't know if I want to take those back. I prefer to have things in Morgan's office. There's gonna be hardly any time I have to craft anything, because the only reason why I literally crafted anything at all was for Neuromods, because I wanted more abilities, which is why I even now have so many. Because how much I got in the end and how much I was crafting, I would just, yeah, do that. Even now, let's see how much that goes up. Let me see. Everything is under 1. It's about 3,133. We put everything in there. That's 8 almost 3,4. That's a good amount of resources. Let me see. I remember the Neuromods was like 3, 2, 2, and 1 for the to make Neuromods. Oh yeah, look, there it is. I do have it. I forgot where I found that from. I was right. So just with that, I have a lot already from everything I collected. But let's see. Based on this, I would be able to make 1 Neuromod. So like, dang, 1 Neuromod to get the skill I want, or I just need 1 to get a basic skill. I'm telling you, y'all, it makes all the difference. And because I am kind of getting full, start dropping stuff. My recommendation, if you choose what sort to eat and what kind of scrap, don't forget you can recycle anything, which I'm gonna do too later on. I'm not gonna recycle the gun. In the beginning I recycled it for material. I'm not gonna do that this time. I'm just gonna drop it. There we go. But I will drop more food. My recommendation to you is what do I eat, what do I keep, anything with a lot. I would say organic material. I feel like organic and exotic are the hardest to get, because you see everything has either metal or synthetic. Fruits are obviously good too. I'm gonna leave the fruit just in case I do need it later, because I have so much health. Oh, it should be fine. Drop fruit. That has a lot. Also, don't forget, it would have a lot because it's a cumulative. It's 6. 6 of these have that much material. So I will drop that. This is 12, so I'll keep those. You can eat. The chips are usually the best thing to keep because they don't have a lot of material. This one does, because it's veggie blend, that's why. Gluten. Glucastius. This has a moderate amount, honestly. Usually I do most of the liquids are the best things because they tend to have a lot of organic material. Like this one, a lot. This one's very little, so I'll keep that one. Banana has quite a bit too. So I forgot all these. Wait, is there any dupes? It's like, do I have that green can? I do not have that green can. Okay. Black box. I do have the black boxes. Let me pick up the black ones. These two, because look at that, same drink. So let me just pick it up. You know what? Let me do this. Ah. Why? Because I don't want to make dupes. Let me do this. Okay. I'm gonna drop you. Drop you. If it's usually if it's around 3 or more, I'll drop it. Cancel just in case, because I know I can find a lot of them. Oh wow, I have a lot of you, so it actually accumulates a lot. I'll keep it to eat it. Drop you. That's less. Drop you. Drop you. Wow, the little soups have a lot. Drop you, banana. Banana, I think bananas are safe to eat because look, it gives you 10 things, that's 70 points collectively. Not to mention that it doesn't give you a lot if you have a lot, so banana's really safe to eat. Because banana doesn't give a lot of organic material, let me see. Apples either, so actually never mind, the fruits don't recycle them, keep them. They're worth keeping. 6, okay, yeah. I have 20 neuromods. Since the this one's actually fair. I think I will drop this one because this one, like, just for 2 of them it's 30, which is half of that. I've got one of those still. Really, those are not the same thing? I guess not. Drop you. This vodka is not that much either, so let me see. I'm definitely gonna drop you. Gonna drop you. You're a lot too. You're 12. Drop the soup. I know you are a lot too. Veggie tails. This is very low. This is a perfect one to eat. The tomato chips, because look at, they hardly have any material for anything. 0.0, 6.0, 2.02. Keep eating that one. So now you know this brand of chips you can eat a lot of. Looks like this drink too. This drink has a lot. I think I can keep the rest. Now this one has a lot too. 18, that's a lot. This is a lot too. 32. Drop you. Drop you. That's by size. My name. This alphabetical. Distiller, EMP, E, F. Yeah, just alphabetical. Type's actually really neat too, but I don't like how this is in front. I want it on the bottom, but that makes it easier to see like how much material do I have. I like by size because that saves it up, but I don't like how that happened. I think I'm gonna do that one. That's better. Type. Resources, equipment, and consumables. That works for me. I'm still halfway though. Dang, I'm still carrying a lot of stuff. This is the big issue too. Like, you may have to decide, do I really want to carry all the weapons? Because look at, my issue was, if I'm like right here in space, I wouldn't be able to. I couldn't carry any consumables, and what I literally did is I left all the spare parts because I didn't have repair that high. And I feel like if I repair it, I'll just go back and get them. I left in Morgan's office and upgrade kits. Cause I told myself, if I need to upgrade something, I'll just go do it. I did carry suit things because I was like, I'd rather have suit things than die. That was my thing. So, because I'd rather have my weapons than have all this stuff. Because my thing is, if I'm dying that badly, I know I can at least win the encounter and I'll be low. Then I'll run back to Morgan's office, heal up, and I'll go back. So that was my tactic. You guys might have something different, but my thing is I'd rather have my armaments than my health. Because I know I can scavenge for health and food or eat what's in I left at his office. So that's the case. I would have been halfway. Like I said, the weapons just take up so much space. So that is good for right now. Okay. Cool. Nothing fell off the table. Darn it! I spoke too soon. Here we go. I would recycle that because I have a theory to where that's 4.7. I don't check exotic. The only thing that gives exotic material is Typhon. So if you need to make some exotic material, the test tubes. Oh, that makes sense because they're testing tubes on Typhon. They're like, oh, I'm not gonna pick it up. It's just junk. That junk has 3.6 Typhon material. That's almost half of a whole cube. The disc sample organic matter. I don't even know what that one did either, but it's very rare. So that's. Oh, that's perfect. That's like just. Let me see. That's 4, almost 5, about 9, 2. Perfect. That's about 2, 3, 4. So that's about 4 something. That's about 4-ish. That's about right. But because the extra 20%, it boosts it up. But the way percentages works, the bigger the number, the bigger the increase. So I'm not gonna recycle it. If I need neuromods, I probably would have, to be honest. If I was like, dang, if I have a hacking level 1, I would have made neuromods to make hacking level 1. So, but otherwise, I would keep it if I were you. If you need it, yeah, but honestly, I only spend neuromods as needed. In the beginning, I for sure do leverage, because I knew leverage would be key. Then I bought this one so I can get more Typhon materials. No, recycling, then the Typhon one. So this way I get the max efficiency. So I like to craft as needed, and just like I'm doing now. Of course, I didn't spend it because I didn't need to. But I would have kept at least 2 or 3 if I needed. I like to keep the amount what I need. So let's say if I need hacking level 2, if I needed 4, I would keep 4 on me just in case I need hacking level 2. If I needed, say, repair 1, I'm not saying like game up. Let's say if I knew I needed it, if I had to have it, or leverage 2, I would keep enough to buy it, or at very least enough material to I can craft it. Be smart, guys. Like this whole game, you only have 19 neuromods, which is a good number if you explore everywhere. But if you don't want to, then be wary of what you spend your neuromods on. There's not a limited amount of game enough for you to get everything. What I have is everything I was able to buy with what I had. And if I didn't buy it because I ran out of neuromods. So you can't get everything. You can get a lot, but that's only towards the end. That's only someone like me that does every nick and cranny of the game. I did every mission, every side quest, and found nearly every room. I didn't do everything, but I found as much as I could. But even then, all the stuff I didn't have to the end, and by then, I didn't even need anymore. Like, I just, like, some of the things didn't matter anymore. Like, now I was like, whoa, I have so many, what's an example? What is this one? Dismantle. I'm like, I had so many spare parts, I didn't need to dismantle anything, you know? I did run out of upgrade parts, though. I had so much damage to where I really didn't need to worry about crafting ammunitions. I did so much damage to my range that I never need to buy stamina, so I did smart things like that. But this was a smart move. I didn't need to buy this. I could now. Increase your stamina by 50. I might as well for when I run. But again, that's 8. Even now I don't want to go. I'm like, what if I want to buy the other abilities, you know? Because these are expensive. Look at, let's see, 7, 6, 13, 23, 26, 29, 49, 53. If you wanted all these videos, 53 neuromods, I barely have 20. That's more than half. That's less than half. Less than half. And what y'all recommend, if you have 19, make a save and experiment. Make 2 saves. One you're using now and one to experiment. And test out these abilities. Test out, do I really like mobility 1 and 2? I know I did, but I didn't go all the way up to, I got the 1, for a cool minute. Then I'm like, you know what? Let me increase it because I don't like the sneaking. It was really slow for me. So I increased it to 2 because I read the difference. I'm like, huh? Well, this only makes me 1 quieter. It doesn't make me any faster. So I only bought mobility 1 for a long time. Like health, but increased health, I'll buy 1. Which is why I bought these 2. I was worried about it, but I literally only, I would have bought this anyways, Firearm 2, but I really only bought it because I wanted toughness 1. At very least, because that made a huge difference. I honestly get toughness 3 because I kept alive with just that. Towards the end, I'm like, you know what? I got into tougher fights. Let me do this just for insurance. I did get focus really high because combat focus is a really good ability. This is really, really strong. Think about it, for 10 seconds you pretty much slow down time, and you get your actions cost 50 stamina, 50%, so they're only half as much. If you're shooting a range 8 times, now you're shooting it 16 times. Focus 2, not only do you slow down time from 12 seconds, slows time less for you than your enemies, so now you move faster in it. You do, not only are you doing half, now it keeps doing 16 times. You're doing 10% more damage, and you can swing a quarter more, which is what, that was 16, 20 times with the wrench. This is an example, you know, this is stamina. Let's say you're running, now you're that much further, and this one, 15 seconds, you move normal, and you do 25% more damage. Those are huge difference. If, like, in the beginning, it is totally worth doing combat focus. If you want an ability, I will do that. I will do sneak 1, maybe 2. But if you're okay with crouching, just do 1. Definitely sneak attack. I kid you not. Look at 200% more damage on an opponent that's unaware. That's also why I've been able to get a lot of crits on enemies and kill them instantly or one-shot them. Because of these 2. The 50% isn't as powerful as double. So I got this first. I know I got that. I got that. This. Oh no, this to get there, so you don't need firearms. So I honestly wait on firearms. Why? Because I did a melee build. But I'm telling you guys, play smarter, not harder. Makes a huge difference. I'm gonna leave it off for now. I got all that set up. I'm showing you everything I did to make my life easier. Besides using mimic and testing abilities for you, I really haven't used any of these things. These are all my Typhon things. You don't need any of this right now. Just what I'm showing you is gonna get you guys straight in out. It's gonna make your life so much easier. And like I said earlier, the other videos shouldn't be like this. I'm just trying to spear my knowledge onto you as we go on. The rest of the game should be more as we go on, more and more, less me talking, more me playing. So sorry to blabber at you guys, but I'm just trying to make your life easier. Keeping it right now, I just explored all of Talos 1. I mean, all of, yeah, Talos 1. I need to fortify you, buddy. I got 13, but I'd rather not yet. I went from top to bottom in this whole room, in this whole gameplay. I got 19 newer mods. I've got a good amount of weapons. Look at that. I got, of course you get these 2, but we got the pistol, the wrench. But look at this, is my main thing I'm proud of, the ammo. I think it does cause a lot, so it's not like, oh, I could shock 1,000 times. It does cause a lot of stun ammo, which I don't know why they don't lower it. I have a good amount of glue gun ammo. A comfortable amount of pistol ammo. And even, I would say comfortable amount of shotgun ammo. 24, that's not bad. That means any phantom, I'm not afraid to pull it out on. But I've been talking. Let's go to you know, before we do anything, I'm gonna cut this off so it doesn't get too long. So what we're gonna do is I'm just gonna get us down there. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cut it off, and while I cut it off, I'm gonna run to the medic bot. Yeah, I remember what's that. I'm gonna run to the medic bot. I'm gonna run to the engineering bot and heal my arm, my suit, and my next. That's what I like to do. I like to go on healthy. I don't like to go in with low stats. So I'm gonna cut this off right now, and when we be back, I'll have my health up, my armor up, and my sight up, and I will have the same amount of materials. My suit's gonna be 5, 10, and 12. So I'll see you guys when I see you guys.